What do Homer's Odyssey, Spenser's Faerie Queen, Robin Hood, and countless Arthurian tales, from Malory's Morte d'Arthur to Walt Disney's The Sword in the Stone, have in common? They are all forms of romance. Romance is one of the earliest forms of narrative. As a genre, it features thrilling stories full of action and adventure. It can have knights in shining armor, wizards and sorcerers, castles and dragons, shipwrecks and pirates, twins separated at birth. But it also can have cowboys and spaceships, Tarzan and the Three Musketeers, Sinbad and Aladdin. The fact is, romance is such a versatile genre that it appears in virtually every popular narrative form that our culture has created. In the next few sessions, we will be talking about the characteristics of romance in more detail, but for now, I just want to stress three features shared by many romance works. They tend to have plots that are action-oriented, long on an adventure and suspense, and they often feature supernatural events or creatures and sublime scenery. The characters tend to be types rather than rounded individuals. Stereotypes sometimes, like the hero, the villain, or the deserving orphan. That last illustration is a picture from Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist. Quest is the archetypal structure of romance narrative. The most famous quest in the Western tradition is the quest for the Holy Grail, which is featured in Arthurian romance. Quest structure leads thus to episodic adventures, episodes that occur along the road as the hero searches for his goal. Most popular genres today borrow freely from the romance tradition. Science fiction, westerns, detective stories, mysteries, gothic romances, thrillers, adventure stories, the post-apocalyptic tales. These popular genres all borrow conventions from romance. They are not always quest stories, but they generally share an emphasis on plot rather than character. And their themes tend to pose stark questions of good versus evil. So you not only have many literary classics in the romance genre, The Odyssey, Spenser's Faerie Queen, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, but you also have science fiction like Star Wars and Avatar, fantasy like Chronicles of Narnia, The Never-Ending Story, and Harry Potter, westerns like Red River, The Searchers, The Last of the Mohicans, Gothic works like Frankenstein, Dracula, or more recently, the Twilight series, costume dramas and swashbucklers, Ben-Hur, Spartacus, Robin Hood, The Three Musketeers, or an adventure story like the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark. You notice that these are all movies. Many of them began life as novels, but have been made into movies. And that's because romance can appear in any mode. It can be in poetry, it can be novels, movies, and of course, it can appear in the mode of the online game. The children's fantasy book, The Never-Ending Story, got it exactly right. Romance is inexhaustible, a story that never ends.